أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My name is Ahmad Mustafa bin Muhammad Azmi and I'm 21 years old. Now I'm studying in UPSI, University Pendidikan Sultan Idris, Tanjung Malim, Perak. I'm from Faculty of Humanities. My course is Degree of Tahfiz Al-Quran and Qira'at with Education. My matric number is D20231108426. Today, I want to review a book that I have read before this. The book name is Principles of Islamic Culture, written by Dr. Said Abdul Latif. He was a retired professor of English, Osmania University, and he was a president Academy of Islamic Studies, Hyderabad, India. This book first published by Good Work Book 2002 in arrangement with Dr. Said Abdul Latif. Basically, this book will talk about culture and civilization. Also, this book will deal with the values of life which Islam recommends. There are many principles of Islamic culture that author will talk in this book. Alright, okay. Firstly, the author talks about the principle of movement in Islam. He has touched upon but one aspect of the way of God referred to in the Quran. He means the law of movement at work in life to which man is to conform for his progress in life. But this law does not operate unilaterally in nature. It works in conjunction with another fundamental law of life to produce order and harmony in life. This other law is what he may call the law of unity in life. Indeed, the law of movement subserves this other law to let life disclose itself every moment in fresh glory, which in reality is its function. Alright, we can go to the second part of this book. Okay. Secondly, this book talks about the principle of unity in Islam. What can I conclude from this principle? The Quran makes it clear that prayer by itself is not a pious action if it does not generate in the person offering prayer the sense of service to others. It will thus be seen that Islam does not treat religion as an exclusively personal affair. Religion has to develop the human mind to spiritualize his activity in what is nowadays regarded as the secular sphere, and thus help him bend his energy or movement in life. Whatever the field of thought and activity, to subserve the interests of unity in life and thereby advance the cause civilization. Okay, alright. Furthermore, this book also talks about Islamic economy, such as the basic principle of the economy which the Quran desires should underlie every plan of economy that might be devised for the welfare of mankind at large. A principle which disallows economic exploitation in every form and unhealthy competition in the production of wealth, and argues the need of establishing by the common consent of all the nations of the world a central agency to pool in a manner fair to each their varied resources for the good of mankind as a whole, and thereby open the way to development of mankind into a truly single family, or a fold, as the Prophet of Islam terms it, every member of which shall be a shepherd unto every other. Okay, next, beside that, the author talk about the ethics of Islam. He say the ethical code recommended by Islam, if observed in the right spirit, is intended to bring to him who observes it not merely the inward peace that he needs, but also the peace which he needs equally in his external relations, and pave the way to the development of integral personality for him, such as may take him forward, as the Quran affirms, from state to state in the scale of life. Every movement of his, whatever the field of activity, will then have to represent a harmonious interaction of the twin laws of life at work in nature. The law of movement and the law of unity in life, to which one has to conform for a life of peace and progress, not merely for himself, but for mankind at large. Alright, finally, the author talk about Islamic polity. We make it simple, right? The Quran warns men to change betimes any attitude that he may have developed of suspicion, distrust, and ill will towards another, and begin to behave as a brother to every other. If real peace is to be established on earth and a new civilization, truly human, is to take its rise, the UNO should seriously consider whatever it was not high time to resolve at least on one thing, viz. That its members should pledge themselves severally to reorientate their national policies and programs, not on the basis that they are nations alien to each other, but as members of a single family, each functioning as a shepherd or keeper unto every other. That is the message of the Quran to the world of today. Alright, next. So, what can I conclude from this book is the book is relevant not only for those who are keen readers of Islamic issues, but also common man who wants to glance through the Islamic culture. Principles of Islamic culture is a part of a series of lectures that were delivered 4 decades ago by Dr. Said Abdul Latif. The topics debated are still and will always remain relevant for mankind. The term culture and civilization have been much debated, and the author has tried to define them in the most convenient way. Henceforth, the author tries to emphasize what are the principles of Islamic culture from polity, economics to ethics. Okay, what benefits from this book we can get? We can know the real principles of Islamic culture. This is the most important to our country, to bring these principles and apply throughout to our country. This will make our country more developed and peaceful than other countries. I think that's all from me. Hope you all enjoy with my video. Alright? Thanks. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.